We are on you now. Come and hang out with me, people. Check it out. Snapchat, come ask me questions on you now. Okay, boom, story, yes. Hello, YouTube. This is a next dimensional experience. Why am I holding these chips? They can be left alone. Hello, welcome to another mukbang. I am filming right now on my camera for YouTube if you're watching this, but I'm also live streaming this mukbang right now for people who are coming into this chat to say hello to me. We have people like the Urban Gypsy, Good Karma Spirit, Gabrielle Kahn, Elizabetha, Sophia Frank, all these beautiful Plantriotic people coming to hang out with me tonight while I eat these don't fall burritos that I just made. Unfortunately, I don't have a recipe for you guys. I was so hungry. I just got back from a yin yoga class, so it's actually kind of a lot for me to get high energy again because we were just like tuning into relaxation and restorative, but I'm pretty ravenously hungry, so I have a little energy to get this mukbang going. We also have these chips. I'm not one to buy chips like this and just eat them normally, but to be honest, the dude named Dan that packages my pottery when I ship it to you guys, professional packaging, he gives me food all the time, and he gave me these, and they're organic seaweed lentil millet chips, and I thought it would be fun to eat them in this mukbang. So shout out to Dan if you're watching, which you're not, because I don't think you're the kind of guy to watch mukbangs, but you're a good man, and I appreciate you. So if you're in the you now, hello, I'm not neglecting you. Keep on asking questions, and once I kind of get in the role, I'll go boom, boom, boom and ask them, but you know how it goes. Smells not like a fried chip for sure. Smells a little bit healthy, but it looks good. Let me tell you a little bit about these burritos before I dig into them. I'll show you once I bite in what we're dealing with. And again, I don't have a recipe, but I essentially got like chickpeas, garbanzo beans, some tomato sauce, barbecue sauce, stirred it all up with some steamed veggies, some sriracha, nutritional yeast, and vegan cheese from my quesadilla mukbang. I had obviously more of that cheese, so I put in some vegan follow your heart cheddar cheese in there and some lettuce and rolled it all up, some onion, mushrooms, and we got burritos and we got these chips. So first what we do is we bless our food so that it tastes even better than before. So mwah, mwah, I love you, thank you. Tortillas, thank you to the human beings that invented tortillas. Thank you to Yin Yoga for relaxing me tonight so that I can enjoy this meal. Thank you to all my You Now family. Hello. Thank you guys for being here. This is freaking beautiful that, tonight, as you'll see in my vlog when I post it too, I was supposed to be with my parents tonight. They were actually supposed to fly in from Los Angeles to visit me for the weekend, and their flight was canceled because of all of the weather and the rain. So they're not coming till tomorrow, when I'll have some more vlogs where I'm eating food with them, which I think you guys will enjoy, going out to restaurants. But so thank you for being my family tonight. I appreciate it. Just to clarify, can everybody hear me on you now? Because my internal speaker on my camera isn't working or something, so I'm actually doing the microphone from my headphones. Can you hear me all right? Is it okay if I keep it in my pocket, or do I need to put them on my ear? They can hear me? That's beautiful. That's wonderful. So yes, blessings. Thank you to all my family, Plantriotic family, you now family, actual family, and the yoga is my thankfulness today. Okay, I want to eat one of these chips first. You can see what they look like. They are pretty healthy looking chips, and I like that because I'm a healthy dude. Salty. That's yummy. Tastes like seaweed nori wraps, but like heartier. It's good. It's good. Okay, let me take a bite out of this burrito. They're pretty packed. Oh man. Oh, look at that money shot right there. get a thumbnail. That's the cool thing about mukbangs. You get like, everything's live. Everything is not edited. That's what I love. Double fisting the burritos. There we go. That's how you do the thumbnail, y'all. Easy done. Alright, let me get a bite of these burritos, and I'll answer your questions. So I hope you got questions for me. I hope you do. You now, fam. Oh, baby, baby. Oh. Oh. Yes. I forgot to tell you. There's also butternut squash in here. These are butternut squash garbanzo bean burritos. What in the heck? How am I so lucky? Oh my gosh, I just need to show you some more. Okay, these are so good. I'm gonna eat and answer questions. Also, for those of you watching on YouTube who have never been on my YouNow broadcast, I have a little deal that if you give me bars, which is like a tip, you actually give me a little money, like $1 or something, I give you a weird improvisational poem based on your username. So a couple of people have already given little tips, so I give them little poems, but if people give me more tips, I get into some elaborate weird stuff, so you might see a weird side of me. But I'm always weird, right? Oh, I can't stop talking about this. The vegan cheese melted with the butternut sweetness. Are you crazy, dog? Okay. What up, butter buns? I'll give you your poem in a second. Alright, let's just do it now. Butter buns, 1, 2, 3. He's telling me he's gotta go to the sea underwater to get a burrito with nori wraps. The seaweed are on tap like a brew in the stew of the ocean dew. That's your poem. Good karma spirit, can you feel it in your heart? It's in the dark, the light shines through out of your soul into the room where you jump into the pool. Does that rhyme? It doesn't matter. Now I've gotten those poems out of the way. Oh, got another one. Sarah Shea, my homegirl. Sarah Shea, hope you're having a nice day. Hope you got your hands in some fresh clay. You made some pots like I make every day. And I wish you the best weekend full of sunshine and play. Yeah, dog. I'm the freshest rapper on this side of the burrito. I'm crazy tonight, yo. Oh my god, there's more coming in. I want to get them all before I get the questions. Okay, last one, then I'm going to questions. Urban Gypsy is a fairy lady who lives in the Canadian bush, in the trees, in the shrubs, in the leaves, where she rides a wolf pack of gypsy beauty. Urban Gypsy, we will hang out soon, I promise. I can't believe I didn't get back to you. You're awesome. Don't like lose faith in me. I just forget things. That's purely the only reason. Okay. Time to get on with these questions. Elizabeth, I'm so excited to be a part of your live stream. You're my favorite. You're my favorite. You're my favorite. What are your plans for the spring? I'm going to China. This is the first time I've announced this. I'm going to China for 4 weeks in the month of April. March, I'll be here. April in China. May here. June, possibly Europe with my family. And then I'm doing then there's another exciting thing, I can't tell you yet. So yeah, I'm kind of all around. Have you done DMT? Cassandra Catherine asks. No, I have not. Very interested in one day doing DMT and getting transported to God. It's a hallucinogenic substance that is like the spirit molecule. I think they talk about. I've never done it, but have you? Love the mukbangs. Alexandra says thank you. Urban Gypsy says, what's your take on intermittent fasting? You know, some people say that it maximizes weight loss, and some people say it's healthy because it gives your body time to not have to digest food for most of the day. That makes sense to me, but honestly, I would be with the kind of exercise I do, I wouldn't want to restrict my food to one meal. I like to eat kind of throughout the day. Oh my God, my roommates are like laughing so hard, Jesus. So yeah, I don't know too much about intermittent fasting, and I kind of don't buy it, but if it feels good for you, then you can do it. What are the chants for Kirtan? There's many chants for Kirtan, Colin. You got Sitaram, Sitaram. You got the Maha Mantra, which is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. A lot of different chants, my brother. We got, do you watch TV shows or movies? I watch a lot of movies, and if there's like a good Netflix series that someone tells me to watch, I'll watch it on Netflix, but I don't like have a television. I don't turn on the TV, and I like to go out to the movies. I mainly watch YouTube, but I've never seen an episode of Game of Thrones. I did watch Stranger Things, and what's the one about the cocaine? What's the one based in Colombia? That was so good. Oh, you guys are going to hate me. You're all going to comment on it, but I watched Narcos. That was good. I'm in a really good mood right now. Are you going to grow your hair out again? No, I'm probably going to go bald. So at this point, you know, all the men in my family are bald. So I'm kind of just going to keep it short, and it suits my lifestyle more, you know? You're always positive and just so inspirational. Thank you. I can hear you. Yes, hello. Colin D is saying that my iPhone code is 1113. He's completely correct. I probably just accidentally showed that in an iPhone or in a video. That is my iPhone code. Colin, I don't understand why you'd want to publicize that. I thought you were my friend. I guess not. What time is it? Ali B says it's 8:45. It's kind of late. I took a late evening restorative yoga class. You mentioned when you first shave your head for the will demonstration that typically you have long hair. Do you feel on track spiritually? Yes. I was nervous that when I cut my hair, I would go into a non-spiritual phase of my life, but it turns out it so didn't happen. In fact, I'm doing more yoga and spiritual practice than I was even before, so I'm good spiritually, which is great with the short hair. Very happy about it. Got some sriracha. I just want to pause and say I love you. You're important. You're beautiful. Don't let the haters bring you down. And I wish you were sharing this burrito with me. I just need to say that. Thoughts on creatine? Don't take stupid supplements like that. I mean, if you want to be a professional bodybuilder, yeah, you should take creatine. If you're just a weekend warrior trying to make gains, trying to be fit, no, don't waste your money on supplements. I don't take any supplements but a B12 injection that my friend gives me every like 2 months. Damn, those burritos look good. Yeah, they are. Are you going to grow your hair out? No. Pete is in the house. Jackson, it's Pete. I'm officially down 56 pounds today. Everyone, wherever you are around the world, give a shout out to my man Pete, who's transitioning to fully vegan, who's lost 56 pounds, and he's making mukbang videos, and he's the man. I love his energy. I can't wait for him to be a fully vegan homie of mine. I mean, you're already my homie, but a vegan one. Will you ever come down to LA? Yeah, all the time. It's where I grew up. Oh my God. What YouTube channels do you watch? Any spiritual-based ones? Honestly, no. I mean, Infinite Waters is a classic. He's great. I watch him sometimes. I would like more spiritual YouTube channels, so let me know. I watch the Young Turks for political news every day. I'll be honest, this might be controversial, but I love First We Feast. It's that video where they eat chicken wings, but they're really spicy, and they bring on really good guests. I obviously hate that they serve chicken wings, but the other day they did Ricky Gervais, and he's vegan, and they did vegan wings, so I like them a lot more now. That's a really funny channel. I like Vice. And then all my vegan friends, you know, Happy Healthy Vegan, Mr. and Mrs. Vegan, I mean, there's so many. I have a lot of videos where I show like shout outs of my favorite vegan channels. This is so overwhelming. Oh, burrito one is done. I didn't even realize. I'm just trying to get back to the questions. What's your go-to breakfast? A smoothie. Bananas, dates, chia seeds, hemp seeds, cinnamon, blueberries. Done. Can you explain what those chants are? What do they mean? They mean all different things. Like Sita Ram are the two people that embody like beings that are full of love in the best way of like spiritual being, no attachments, devotion. And so when you say Sita Ram, all you're saying is like you're expressing your devotion to like living beings that embody peace, essentially. Hare Krishna, kind of same thing. Krishna is the embodiment of just pure perfectness as a human being in terms of being compassionate and grounded, and you're just saying, yes, Krishna. So none of them are like too religiously connected. Everyone can agree with what they mean. Can you post more recipe videos? Maybe, sure. Netflix The Hundreds good series. Okay, can you speak more about the experience with plant medicines? I feel like not right now. That's intense. I'll talk about that in a future video. Okay, I need to eat. Yes. Bipolar Bears. That's a funny YouTube name. They say, hi, I love your videos. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you for watching my videos. Oh, we got some more poems I gotta do too. Jeez. It's a lot of work, I forget. Good karma spirit. I know Corey Fresco. I know him. Yeah, I should have mentioned him. And he's vegan. He's cool. Kaylin Trudeau in the house. Say hello to your family for me. Love you guys. Oh, Colin, the language of Kirtan is Hindi or Sanskrit, which is ancient Hindi. I think you always have good mood the majority of the time. Yes. Favorite asana recently? Garudasana, eagle pose. Or Urdhva wheel pose. What camera do you film? And do you use any special lighting? Yeah, I have just like a big O-ring bright light right there. And then right now I'm using my Canon 70D. But when I vlog, I use my Sony RX100 Mark IV. Voila. And I used the G7X for like a year and a half. I'm just trying to get through all of these. Like, oh my God. Truthfully, are you okay? Yeah, I'm great. Hi Jackson, hello. James Asprey is visiting the US this year. You should do. I would love to meet James Asprey. He is so inspirational and jacked, and he's a very attractive man. He didn't talk for a year on behalf of the voiceless animals. Very inspiring. Do I align with a religion? No, I was raised Jewish, but more just like culturally Jewish. Like it wasn't a huge part of our family identity at all. If I had to align with one religion, it would be like Hindu, or it'd be Buddhist with some Hindu yoga stuff. But no, I don't do one religion. Lexi D says, I wish you could cook for me. Me too. My podcasts are good, thank you. Is karma real? Wow. Yes, Kava. That's a profound question. Who knows? Isn't that the beautiful thing about spirituality? We'll never know. We'll never know if it's real. I think it is. I think that doing good deeds is going to benefit you, and doing bad things might come back to bite you in the ass. I've been watching videos for a long time, and I too believe whole foods vegan is the way to go, but you think it's okay to eat a little bit of processed vegan food rather than just, yes, I'm eating vegan cheese, which is not the healthiest thing, but also not terrible in this burrito. So, I think that eating whole foods, plant-based, most of the time, is good. Eating it 100% of the time to the point where your friends don't like you, and your family doesn't like you, and you don't like yourself, and you're not having fun, that's no way to live. So I eat sriracha, vegan cheese. Tomorrow I'll go out with my parents if they make it to Berkeley, and we'll eat dessert and fun stuff. That's what I think. I think that's the most well-rounded diet. Can you recommend a good starting program that's free for video editing? I've edited every video on my entire YouTube channel on iMovie. Okay? Let that soak into your mind. So many people, because my vlogs, I'll be honest, I think, tell me if I'm wrong, we're on a live stream. I think my vlogs are kind of more complicated and well edited than most of the videos that vegans are making on YouTube. And I do everything on iMovie, which comes free with Mac computers. But I would like to get Final Cut or Premiere. See if I could take it to that next level. Bye, Urban Gypsy. I'll get back to your email. Gabby NF said, what made you decide to make your first YouTube video? It's a great question. So, it was like 2014, I think. You can go cross-reference that by going to watch my first YouTube video. I'd just gone through my yoga teacher training. I had also just started the process of attacking my eating disorder and starting to build muscle and getting a lot healthier. And I was like, okay, YouTube helped me so much in my recovery process. I should pay it back and document my journey and make videos about muscle building and spirituality and yoga. And so I was just inspired by people like Megan Elizabeth and Fully Raw Christina and Happy Healthy Vegan and those people, and I just said, oh, I want to be like that. So I started making videos. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna pause the clip and then just restart it so that I don't lose any information. And we're good. We're back in action. That's why I started, and you can go back and see my first silly YouTube videos. I started out with interviews with friends. It's funny. And yeah, my videos from that first summer that I was making videos are just so funny and dynamite. You gotta watch them. Wow, Elizabeth is going through yoga teacher training right now. One of the best things I've ever decided to do. I know. How high are you when you're in yoga teacher training? You're just like, oh my God. The vibes, these people, these teachings. My life has changed forever. I can't wait to do my 500-hour certification so I can go through that whole love fest again. Where you're like, oh my God, this is so cool. Have you ever done a juice fast? No. Never done a juice fast. I think if for some reason you're spiritually called to do it, or a water fast, or whatever fast, okay, you can try everything once in life, right? But, I don't know. I think that eating normal foods, whole food, plant-based, low oil, low salt, low fat, with moderate exercise will get you your weight and health results that you want. But if fasting is something you need to try it out. Okay, before I get to questions, I'll still answer them, but I got to give some shout outs to people who have tipped me, my little tips. Sarah Shay, did I already do yours? I don't even remember, so you're going to get another one. I think I did. Sarah Shay. Oh yeah, I did the clay and stuff. Sarah Shay, down by the bay. She's going to have a good day when she eats some hay like a horse in the field. A horse in the field is a really good friend. Alyssa Adams in the universe, vibrating off of each other, creating physical structures such as burritos that go into my mouth and into my digestion and into my energy system. That was yours, Alyssa Adams. I hope you liked it. I got butter buns. Gabriella Khan. She's a con woman, you see. This is 1,000 bars, so I gotta give a big one. That's like $1, so I don't know. Gabriella Khan is a con woman. What she does is she goes into the CIA as an official, but really, she is in the Society of Vegans, who is trying to penetrate into the government and release a tick. This is a real scientific fact. A tick that if it bites you, it makes you allergic to meat. So Gabriella Khan is a con woman, and she goes into the CIA and says, I think what we need is to release these ticks onto the human population. But why, Gabrielle? Why would we do that? Oh, you see, because they bring more intelligence to the human race. We found this biological hack. They say, oh, you are a genius. And she goes and she releases it, and they release it into schools, and they release it into the world, and then everyone is bitten by this tick with no ill health effects except for that they're allergic to meat, and everyone goes vegan, and Gabrielle then says, it is I who did this to liberate animals in the human race. And once everyone is vegan and already realizes it's such a great thing, they say, that's kind of messed up that you did that to people, but now that we're vegan, we're very blessed. So thank you, Gabrielle. Amen. That wasn't a rap, that was just a slam poetry right there. Wow, I was so chilled out and relaxed and tired, and now I'm like full of energy. Colin D, any advice for someone starting a YouTube channel? Yes, I have lots of advice. And I think I have videos about that, so go and cross-reference for more detailed information. But 1, speak from your heart. Don't try to be anyone you're not. 2, embrace your vulnerability. Talk about the bad stuff, not only the good stuff. People are interested in hearing your struggles, not just like, hey, check out this recipe that's already been on YouTube a million times. Share real stuff, what you're going through. 3, be consistent. If you actually want success, you'll post every day. Whether that's just a 5-minute video with your camera in your face or a more comprehensive video, you'll post as much as you possibly can. I'd say the minimum, 3 days a week. Maximum, 20 videos a week. That's my advice. And collab with other YouTubers. Like, you got to get out there. You can't be nervous. You can't make all your videos by yourself. You need to send emails to people in your local community who have bigger followings than you and say, hey, would you like to collab? But do it with class. Don't be like weird. Be like, I really want followers. Be like, no, just say like, hey, I really like what you're doing. Can I interview you? Keep it cool. What's your favorite color? Green, Sarah. I know it's a lot of work, especially because I'm still a senior in high school, but I love every second of it. Oh, wow, you're in high school getting your yoga teacher training? You're epic. I was in college. You're amazing. I love meditation videos. You're gonna make more. Honestly, I lost a lot of followers when I made those meditation videos, and I don't dictate my YouTube channel just based on what's popular, but it's how I make money. Very, very little. I can't even live off of it purely. I have to work other things, but I want to make it my full job. So when I make videos that lose a bunch of followers and that don't get a lot of views, I'm not that inspired to make it. But what I will do is start making more meditation videos for my Patreon. So if you pledge $1, $2 a month on my Patreon feed, you get exclusive videos that I don't post on other platforms. I think it's very reasonable, and I'll post more meditations on Patreon. So I'd love if you support me there. Green's my favorite color. I love your poem. Thank you. Do you have a portfolio for your tattoo art? I kind of do. I should release that. Yeah, I should put that on a website. Want to give me a tattoo? One day when I become a tattoo artist. Is there any way to sign up for like 1 month on your Patreon? I want to be part of your live stream community but don't have much. Yeah, I mean, you can do it for 1 month. It's kind of annoying when people do it for 1 month and then drop out. But yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can drop out whenever you want. Do you drink distilled water? Thoughts on fluoride? I just have a filter in my house, and honestly, I'm not a water champ pro expert. I should be. But I just drink water from my tap, gone through a filter. Do you miss anything about living in Colorado? The only thing I miss is like waking up to beautiful, beautiful mountains. I mean, we have great mountains here, but like snow peaks. Other than that, I mean, I like the weather here. Oh, well, okay. I guess that does it. That was a delicious dinner. Perfectly satisfying, perfect amount. Today's been a great day of eating. Any last questions, little friends? Have I gotten all of the tips? Yes. Let me move this sriracha so you can get a good look at my face. Thank you. Let me clean up. Thank you once again for sharing this dining experience with me. Let me know what you ate with me during this video, this mukbang, if you ate with me. Also, give me more ideas. Give me recipes, themes for future mukbangs. Let me know if you like them. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more of them. Give it a thumbs down if you think they're really weird and you don't like them. Because I want to do whatever makes the most impact for you. And some people might be like, mukbangs is so stupid. It's so non-intellectual. You're just reducing yourself down to eating food. I would argue that I get into more philosophical, helpful interactions with you guys and intellectual philosophizing of concepts from your questions that I do in these mukbangs, even more than I do in my vlogs when they're all like fast-paced and like multiple edits. So I personally think this platform is awesome. I'm able to connect with you guys more deeply, show you what I'm eating, and also answer your questions. So I freaking love it. Much love, Dream Extreme. I'm going to continue the YouNow live stream for a bit. But as far as the mukbang goes, goodbye. Have a beautiful night. I appreciate you. See you in the next video. Bye.